بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم فراغ عليهم ضربا باليمين. Then he swiftly turned on them, striking them with his right hand. We often hear scholars describe the inability of translating the Quran perfectly. In a recent OnePath Network podcast featuring Dr. Mustafa Khattab, renowned translator of the acclaimed Clear Quran, he discusses various reasons contributing to this challenge. One of the key difficulties is encapsulating the rich array of meanings found in Arabic into a single word in English. Dr. Khattab provided an illustrative example using the verse mentioned above, specifically focusing on the word bil yamin, translated here as with his right hand. During the podcast, he explained that this phrase actually encompasses multiple meanings, but he could only carry one of them forward in his translation. I was inspired to research the word, seeing what meanings I could uncover from the tafsir literature. I came across an enlightening passage from ash-Shawkani's tafsir, which sheds light on the various interpretations offered by commentators for this particular word. Here are 7 meanings I found within the literature. Number 1. Al-Yamin, meaning the right hand. Al-Wahidi said, commentators state it means striking them with his right hand. This is the strongest opinion, according to Shawkani. Number 2. Al-Yamin as a symbol of strength. As-Suddi said, Al-Yamin means with strength and power, for the right hand is the stronger of the two hands. Al-Farra and Tha'lab state, striking with strength as the right hand signifies strength. Qurtubi adds in his tafsir, the emphasis on striking with the right hand is because it is stronger and striking with it is more severe, as mentioned by al-Dhahhak and al-Rabi' ibn Anas. Number 3. An oath. In Arabic, the word yamin is used to refer to making an oath. Al-Dhahhak and al-Rabi' ibn Anas said, what is meant by the yamin here is the oath he swore when he said, وَتَاللَّهِ لَأَكِيدَنَّ أَصْنَامَكُمْ. By Allah, I will surely plan against your idols. Here, Ibrahim is fulfilling the oath by smashing the idols, as he stated. Number 4. Justice. It is said that what is meant by the right hand here is justice, as understood in another Arabic verse. وَلَوْ تَقَوَّلَ عَلَيْنَا بَعْضَ الْأَقَاوِيلِ لَأَخَذْنَا مِنْهُ بِالْيَمِينِ. And if he had spoken any word against us, we would have seized him by the yamin. Here, the word yamin is a metaphor for justice, just as the left is often a metaphor for injustice. In Qurtubi's tafsir, he discusses much of the same meanings, adding a few nuances and other variations. Number 5. Obedience to God. You'll find within the Quran sins are associated with the left and obedience to the right. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala states in the Quran, إِنَّكُمْ كُنْتُمْ تَأْتُونَنَا عَنِ الْيَمِينِ. Indeed, you used to come to us from the yamin. In this context, yamin means to come to Allah from the side of obedience. Prophet Ibrahim's act was done in obedience to the will of God. Number 6. Yamin as a pledge of allegiance. Qurtubi states, don't you see that we pledged allegiance to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with our right hand on the day of the covenant? Here, this is referring to the pledge all souls took before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala upon the creation of Adam. Any pledge is taken with the right hand. This is why the book will be given to the person with their right hand in the hereafter, because they fulfilled their pledge, while the one who breaks the pledge and flees from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will receive it with their left hand as that is a symbol of injustice. So his saying bil yamin in this verse refers to that pledge on that day. Number 7. Al-Yamin as the group of the righteous. Qurtubi references how the word Yamin often refers to the believers as a group, contrasting it to how the left often refers to the enemies opposing God. This can be seen in Surah Al-Waqi'ah, وَأَصْحَابُ الْيَمِينِ مَا أَصْحَابُ الْيَمِينِ, and the people of the right, how blessed will they be. The action of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam here is characteristic of the righteous as a group, and the word is used to connect those meanings. The nuance within the Quran is magnificent, something that makes translating it perfectly impossible. Capturing the varying meanings listed into a single word in English is unattainable. Even Arabic speakers need to reflect and research deeply to even begin understanding the depths of meaning within the words. Yet, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made this book easy for us to connect with and understand at whatever level we are at. So do not be fazed by your inability to grasp all its meaning. Instead, take a moment to reflect on the meanings it presents to you, and appreciate the magnificence of a book that can be so accessible to us layfolk, yet so rich in meaning to those who truly understand. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us from those who truly understand and live the Quran.